Meghan Markle has burst into tears in a fake new podcast appearance, which is meant to make us feel sorry for her.
I feel like it's more of a honeymoon period for us now. He's also a fox, if you haven't noticed. My husband's very, very handsome. But his heart is even more beautiful.
I have a letter from your husband and your kids. No one's ever seen this before.
This is so bad.
What is she
Of all things, it's
doing?
making me emotional.
I have full body chills right now.
For them to be able to look
Telling
back and
her
go,
how great she is.
oh my
That's
God,
their whole
she
existence.
has loved us so much.
This is a real psyop, isn't it? This is the hit back of all hit backs. And unfortunately, it's yet another tissue of lies, Brittany. Because this idea that she can sit there with a straight face and say, I'm a good friend, I'm a good human being, when there is a litany of people who she has ghosted, thrown under the bus. And the fact that Jamie Kern-Lima can sit there and say, I'm going to ask you the difficult questions, but nothing about your father, nothing about your sister, nothing
bullying.
about your brother-in-law, nothing about your sister-in-law is rubbish.
When you look at her friendships, especially I want to say her friendship with Jessica Mulroney, like Mulroney's children, all three of them were in Meghan's wedding. Her sons held Meghan's veil, and now she no longer talks to her over a stupid social media blow up in 2020, 2021. I can't remember which one it was. And as far as we're aware, they don't speak, they don't see each other. And it's like, you're a good friend? No, a good friend would go, yeah, my friend made a mistake, but I still love them. They are my friend. You know, that's how Meghan should have approached the situation. And then you look at the family situation, her in-laws, she doesn't talk to any of them. She's broken up relationships with all of them. And then you look at her own family, and she doesn't talk to her own family except for her mother and maybe her niece, although we haven't heard a lot about her niece recently, so maybe that was just convenient for their TV show. But Meghan has a litany of broken relationships in her past, unnecessarily broken because of sort of stupid reasons, or as Meghan is social climbing. As she's social climbing, she just sort of like if you're climbing up Everest, she sort of leaves the relationship bodies in her wake. Oh my gosh, she loved me so much, you know, talking about her children. And it's like, that's a very selfish view. You shouldn't have to think, oh, your children realize you love them so much. It's more of like, you always feel it. Like, why do you want them some point 20 years from now to realize how much she loved them? And it's just so selfish. She wants all the love all the time. It's like, my husband loves me so much. Well, how much do you love him? How much do you support him?